And so I have a small doe up here watching me. I came up over the small hill here and trying to figure out. It won't take. It knows I'm here now. It won't take its eyes off me. Once I start moving on this trail and out of sight, it'll like to take off. Oh, see if we can zoom in on it. Yeah, usually I get a little bit closer than that, but as soon as I get down here, I bet you it's gonna go because I'm gonna get behind some brush here. Scare the crap out of it. Oops. So I've been on the trail now for 35 minutes. Oh, wants to stay right there. That's nice. See if we get a better shot at it. Well, the deer is it's not really moving from there, so that's kind of cool. But we're just gonna leave the deer alone. Just get through this brush. They're likely. So I never seen no wildlife until I got this far in, half an hour in. Usually and I don't think nobody's been on this trail, at least hiking in this way, because that whole trail, I've been going through wicked cobwebs on the whole trail. And the trail's pretty wide, so I mean lots of cobwebs. I was hoping somebody come out this side, doing a hike and walking around. They'll clear the cobwebs on this side, so as I'm walking, see, right there, walking to another one. A lot of spider webs. So I'm in for 2 nights. Campsite I wanted, somebody was already at that one, so we're going to my old one. The one I actually first camped at when I came in here. It'll likely take me well, 2.5 hours maybe to hike in here. But man, it is every nice day. 3 nice days. Well, when I'm hiking out on the 3rd day, it'll be nice too. Really hot. Oh man, can't complain though, because last week it's doing nothing but raining. It's rain, and it's June. Lots of rain. So I was trying to pick a time where I didn't have to camp in the rain. So, and at the last minute, they kept saying it was going to rain. Like they kept switching it. So right now we're good, and I should come out Wednesday. Today is Monday, so I'll come out Wednesday morning, like I normally do around 10 o'clock or something. Leave camp. Well, check this out. Nice little view. As you can see, the beavers have been at work. That's a good dam, man. I don't even remember seeing it that. I don't even remember seeing that high. That's crazy. If I was to stand down there in the water, that thing would still be at least 2 to 3 feet above my head. Oh man! As you can see, really nice in here, eh? Really nice. One thing about hiking in Frontenac, anyways, you spend most of your time is actually in the tree covers, like the canopy of the trees. I had sunglasses. I had my sunglasses, and I only wear the sunglasses in the car actually when the sun's out. I don't wear those hiking. I don't even wear those camping usually. I had them on my hat. I said no, we better get rid of those now because I like to do this a lot, and I like to do it around here. And you know where they're going to end up? Right in the drink. Then I have to take the pack off. I have to wade into that crap to get them out. So I thought, no, they're not going. I put them in my pocket. I have a hard case for them. I don't even use the hard case anymore. I stuck them in my pocket. I said, no. But that's not going to work. It's not going to. I'm not carrying those around. I hate stuff in my pocket. There we go. That's what you get for not watching the trails. That rock had an angle to it. So, busy. I gotta say, not doing too bad actually. As you see in here, it's a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's dense, as you see the bush. For the 2 hours I'm in here on hiking, the whole area is like this, which is kind of cool. But I'll watch other videos on YouTube, like they're always in the mountains or in the open, which is kind of cool. You know, I think everyone wants to explore different areas, but in Canada, at least the area I'm in, and most of the area, you're going to get around this bush area, small lakes, a lot of small lakes, a lot of swamp, and a lot of rock. A lot of rock up here. Not mountains, rock. Well, at least in Ontario. I'm in Ontario. I mean, if you go a little farther north, you'll get into more of that, but a little higher, but see, when you come to an opening like this, it's not bad if the wind's blowing. Right now, the cloud is covering the sun up, which is awesome. Because I'm hot. Well, I think you should turn this off. Save some battery. I am tired. I'm at 3,000 steps already. I know one thing. We gotta load. I gotta go with a little lighter load. All my gear is lightweight. Pretty much. Oh, quite a bit of it. I still carry too much, I think, for what I'm going in for. So I think next time, like the gear that I carry with the food, it's heavy. And then I'm also doing videos out here, so I'm carrying extra gear for that, which I should stop that. I don't know. I want to carry what you need, but it's like, oh no, you gotta save that. You gotta do that for a video. Then I'll get rid of it. There's a lot of stuff I've gotten rid of, which I just donated or sold on Kijiji or chucked out. I should do a review on the bad stuff that I use. It's just usually when it's bad, I'm fed up with it. I just get rid of it and then I not carry that crap no more. So we'll check again here. Whoops. There's one of those, rocks that pop out or something on the trail. You stumble on. Oh man. Oh. We'll check in again in a minute. Going down a hill here. Oh boy. Well, stop for a little water break. I'm just off onto another trail over here. Just a nice view here of a small little pond or swamp. Yeah, it's so I've been on the trail for an hour now. 1 hour, not bad. 1 o'clock. Whew. Usually I don't take a lot of breaks, so this time I'm making sure I take some breaks and then take a water break. As you see, got the pack over here. I've been down this trail before. It's not bad, but so I'll be going to the Archon Trail to campsite 7, which is that way. Yeah, so nice day, nice day. I am sweating. Skeeters are out. Oh yeah, and I made sure I put bug spray on before I left, so. Not bad, not bad. Like I said before, man, it's been raining like crazy. I wanted to go last week, but there was just too much rain. So we just did other stuff. I just, like, I know if you ever follow my videos, I'll talk a lot about minimalist, living a minimalist lifestyle. So I just been getting rid of more crap that I had. So I'm in no hurry to get to camp because it's not going to get dark out until what, 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night. And I don't go too crazy with the fires anymore, so I'll just have a small fire because I got some sausage that I'll cook up. Other than that, I don't do no large fires no more, not unless it's winter time. And if I have access to wood, I will. But now it's like, no, because that just takes all the energy right out. Because the wood is so, like around here, it's fine, but there's no campsite around here. There's lots of nice, lovely dead wood that'll burn excellent. There's a hiker coming. Or I'm hearing things. Maybe I'm hearing things. Yeah, so I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling out here. Taking a break, taking a good break. I'm almost at the halfway mark, I think. I don't know. I actually could pull the map up, see where I'm at, but why? Yeah, so this is pretty well, if you're looking, as you can see, this is what it's like. Like I'm right in the forest. I'm in the forest. Man. Yeah, so I've been catching up on a lot of YouTube videos. You know, I got my favorites on there, that I watch all the time. What else? Oh, I just can't wait to get a camp, lay in that hammock and have a nap. I need a nap when I get there. I'm sweating now. As you can see too, I can look up. Oh, there you go, another cobweb. That's what you need. Like, you don't have enough of them already on you. Look at this. Man. Spiders have been busy in here. Oh, gotta put that heavy pack back on. I'm not looking forward to that. I gotta lighten that up. Like I said, there's stuff in there that I don't need for 2 days, but I just bring it. I don't know why. It's nice to have stuff, eh? When if you really need it, you think, yeah, I got this. And you killed yourself coming in here with it, though. Like I have my saw in there. Saw's pretty light. I got my axe, but I might not. I likely won't even use my axe now. Because with my saw, I can cut smaller enough wood. I can start a fire, and I won't even need to split nothing really. I do have another smaller axe that I could have brought. I'm just rambling on here. Like I said, I'll shoot more video and not even use it. I likely won't even use this video. Later. We'll start over. Got to start over again. Starting over. Wasting time with the video. Well, I'm on the trail. It's only been what now? Been on the trail for an hour. 1 hour. Taking a break. Had some water. It's good. Got my pack. Pack's right there. Living the dream. Living the dream, yeah. Well, I'm at camp. I'm already set up, and I've been here for a while now. So it did take me 2 hours to get in here. Got here at 2 o'clock. Right away. Put the hammock up. Bag up. A little bit of stuff laying around. I do got to go get some water though. Because, you know, my standard setup. This actually, I gotta say, this went up pretty quick actually. I actually lowered this a little bit more. I keep forgetting. I think this is, I have the old, the original ropes on this, and I don't, and I like to pull it really tight. But no, I got this, everything's sitting right. Everything went up really quick. Like, I mean, super fast too. And I had a nap already. I needed it. So here's my standard setup. I got, you know, extra pouches. Got a pair of shorts right there for later on tonight when I go to bed. So I got my, this is the Venture 30. This is my power pack. This is my biggest one. You know, cord in there. Now I have a small cord in here. That's just I don't need nothing long to charge up my phone. You get headphones, get your pillow, sleeping bag. And check this out. See, I got my phone on. This is called the hang time. Check that out. So later on tonight, and I got my headlamp down here. Can you see that? Right there. So later on tonight, when I'm watching a movie, because I downloaded some movies from Netflix, I can watch a movie on there at night. Because once it gets dark out, but that'll be later. That's around like, it's not gonna get dark around here until 9 or 9:30. So around 10 o'clock, I'll catch a movie. This is my new one. I finally went out and purchased another headlamp. The other one was an HL 55. I still have it. I still have it over there. It's in the bag. This is the HL 60R. And the thing with this one, I can charge this one right. This one has a charging port right on the side, and it has a different strap on it. But there's one that goes over the head. So I noticed I had that in the other one, so I took it off the other one, and I took it off of this one. So now I carry two. And the only thing with that one there has a red light on it. That's the other thing, but it'll be better at night, I guess, the red light. But I don't think I would hike with that on. But big beetle on the tarp. Yeah. So everything's set up. I was in there. Yeah, I was only gonna lay in there for about 30 minutes, have a 30-minute quick nap, 15 to 30 minutes. And it was a 45-minute nap. Yeah, so what a great day. And another thing, I haven't gathered no wood yet. So one thing I know somebody had a fire in there, but there's no. When I'm looking around, there's no scrap wood. Usually when you come here, there's a little bit of wood somewhere, but there's no wood nowhere. So it's not a big deal, because like I said, we ain't going crazy with no fire. So I just got to grab a few pieces of wood, and I got to go get some water. So just debate what I want to do first here, wood or water. Where I'm going to go now, so I'm not going to filter from the lake. The only thing is, I don't think it's a big deal. I've done it before. There's a lot of motorboats going up, so I don't know. You get a little bit of gas in there. I don't know. And the filter's not for getting the chemicals out. And there is a stream over here, but I'm pretty sure that thing is not going to be, I filtered from that before, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get from that either. It's likely not running that well. So what I'm going to do is go back up to Archon. I'm pretty sure it's called Archon Lake. Just as I come into this trail, there's another lake. A small lake in there. So I'm going to hike down. I'm just going to hike in there. It'll likely take me about 10 or 15 minutes, likely. 10 to 15 minutes, get up there, grab some water, and come down. So what I'm going to do, because I went and got, check this out. I won't put my licorice somewhere. Check this out. Licorice. That's what I've been eating. Have a bag of licorice. So I went and got another Canadine. Instead of that small one, the little small one that you see I filter with, I went and got the B-free. I went the 3 liter. So now I can get more water. So now I can go filter the filter. So I'm going to take this, fill this up, and more water into this because I just emptied this. I have a little bit more to drink from there. I already filled my pot up for later, for some coffee or hot chocolate. So I'm going to drink that. Take this, fill this up, fill that up, fill this up. Actually, what I should do, and I'll let you go and take that one and fill that one up. I'll fill that one up. So that would be. Oh yeah. I'll fill two. The only reason I carried this one, check this out. Now I always carry the stainless steel one is because if I can always boil water. Check this one out. Check this out. Aquabud. Now this is just a regular Nalgene bottle, but the top's a little different, as you can see. So this one, I don't have my other Nalgene bottle here, but this one, check this out. So this one, what this one does, so when I put water in this, I can pump this and it'll spray. Little nozzle here, I can turn. I can get a mist out of that or a spray. Now when you take it right off, they say if you take it right off, that's for showering. I've tried it a couple times at home. It's a little tricky, but it does work. There's a few things I do like about it. It's very small, look at it, but for doing dishes. So I'm really curious how to do dishes because this thing, like I'm telling you, once I load this up, and the water lasts quite a bit in this. This will shoot easily 15 feet or more. Like, it is quite the distance. But like I say, you put it down on mist a bit to clean dishes out, it'd be a lot easier. Not only that, the reason I really got it for, because it's easy to filter water into something this small and take a quick shower with. Now the other thing I find when I'm using it, I'll use the whole thing. And it's a little awkward when you're holding it because it's so big, and if you look up here, you gotta push that. So you gotta push that. See, I already put some air in there. So you gotta push that down. But the nice thing in it, if you look inside this, see that little valve? See? The best thing about this, so when you are using it, it doesn't matter what angle it's at. So if you turn that right up, you see that valve inside it? It'll fall. So if I have water down to here, this will empty the thing right completely out, which is really amazing. So if I hold this upside down, spray it, it'll still spray. So it doesn't matter what angle I have that, because you just seen that thing. So that was a smart design when they did that. That was cool. And I ordered them straight from the company. I'm not sure. I think it's from California, I thought. Yeah, it looked like some hikers invented it. Some backpackers. You'll see them. You can drink from it. You could either, if you want. So yeah, so I'm impressed with it so far. I haven't used it to wash dishes yet. My main thing was to shower with, so I've been using that at home in the shower. See how that worked, but you know, right now I'm not sweaty. I'm all dried out. I didn't sweat that much as like I usually do, because usually what happens is, because I have merino wool on, which helps out a lot, and I took more breaks, and I stood in the wind, dry out a bit, like, so I'm not sticky like I was. But if I would have come in here like I normally do, chop a pot of wood, oh, I'm just pouring sweat, then I would have had to go have a shower. So still debating if I need one or not, but yeah, so we're gonna check that out later, see how well it does dishes. But so yeah, so I'll likely take that too. So I'm gonna carry, yeah, we're gonna carry 3 things up there full of water. So later. So yeah, so I'm headed off to get some water. Up over the hill, great. That's a walk. That's a walk. So after a bunch of reviews on this too, another thing is, I guess this thing here, you see how thin that is? From holding this, if you're walking too far with water, it cuts into your hand. So we're gonna find that out. We're gonna find out if that's true or not. So right now I have nothing else on me. Everything else, yeah, we're good. Everything's down. Food's away. Everything's zipped up. Nothing will blow away. And I really got to check out where I'm at, because I don't know if you notice. Have you ever seen this campsite before? If I leave anything out and the wind comes up, especially if I had my little sit pad, yeah, it's, if you check this out, down there, that's, if it goes down there, it goes in the lake. So, not cool. It's not cool. So I'm doing really good walking around my stakes right now. Oh, should I go up this way or not? It's pretty steep right there. I haven't tripped over nothing yet. Well, I mean, yeah, this is what I said. That's a little too steep there. My word. Okay, when we come back, we're not going down that way. After 4, not bad. Uh-oh, I forgot. Crap. I forgot something else. Oh boy, back we go. So, here I am. You can see, he got a little bit of the nasty little coating on top of the lake there. The pollen. I believe that's what it is. All that green junk. But this is, it's a nice lake, eh? Nice and calm. This is only accessible by a canoe though, so there's, and I know there's fish in here, because last time when I was here, you could see them right up here. I don't see none right now, but this time, I brought my fishing rod. I got 2 of them actually, trying one out, trying another one which I had for a while, I haven't tried. So this is what I forgot. This is called my dirty water container, and that's what I forgot to bring, so I had to go back and get that. So everything's full. So everything right there, I got fresh water here, dirty water in here. Once I filter it, it'll be clean. So this is kind of nice already. So I know already using that. I just filled up 2 of those, and I still had that much, quite a bit left in that. So because if I had the small one, well, the small one's smaller than my candy. It's this big. It is so small. So. Yeah, so now all I gotta do, go back to camp, drop off my water. Yeah, it's a 4:45, and go get a little bit of firewood, a little bit of, yeah. So, wow, this is ever nice. This looks like a good little spot to swim too. You can swim here, it'd be nice. So quiet. I'd like to go over there where those rocks are. I mean, scout across the side here would be kind of cool. Over there, see what that's like. It's one thing if I had a canoe, eh? You can just go check the whole lake out, fish out in the center. But yeah, can't wait to try my rod. I got 2. I went and got another one. I'm not sure about the reel on it though. It's a Shakespeare. It's an ugly stick of Shakespeare reel, and it doesn't work that good. Even the reviews on it suck. Like the reel's good, or I mean the rod's good, but it's just a 2-piece. But I actually brought one I wanted to try, which I've had it for a year now, and it's called the pen rod, and it's very small. You're talking very small, and it's telescopical, but there's a different technique you have to fish with it. So I have 2, and well, I'll explain that later, but why I have 2. I only went to get 1. I have 2. And I brought the one that I repaired, kind of repaired. I think it's fine. But if you don't fish with it properly and you put a lot of stress on it, you'll break it. You'll break it instantly. So I'm pretty sure before I leave here, if I catch anything, I'm gonna break it. Because it's a different technique of fishing. You're supposed to let the fish tire out with it. You're not supposed to put no strain on it. It's more or less you're playing with the fish and wheeling them in. But the only thing I don't have is a net, actually, because I can't put no tension on the rod. Like, I can't bring them up, and so. But it looks like here I'd be fine. It's quite deep here, so I stand down here. But it'd be nice if I was out in those rock area. But we'll see though. But we got to carry this stuff back up there. Let me tell you, coming out of campsite 7 up that hill. Oh my word! I didn't even have a pack on, and I'm tired coming up it. Like, it's an incline like that the whole way up, man. It's like. I'm sweating already just from getting water. So we're gonna head back and gotta carry all this back. So one thing we're gonna find out, we'll find out. I'm gonna leave this off because I turn that back. I'm not gonna keep this running with all this stuff in my hands. Oops, slippery rock. So we're gonna find out if I can go the distance with carrying this in my hand like this and see if this really cuts in my hand, because that was one of the complaints that somebody said. And I thought, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it works, but we'll check back in later. Later. Garter snake, and a couple of those already. Sweat now. This is all downhill. Sweat my eyes. Trying to do video. I got everything in the one arm now, all the water. It's not that bad, actually. Like, I wouldn't want to be walking too far with it, but still. Now, if I wasn't shooting video, I'd have the bigger bag in this other hand, which would be nice, but hey. Right now, nothing's cutting into my hands, though. Especially the bag. The bag wasn't, it was the way the other two, because there's 2 pieces of string or rope on the other things I'm carrying, and they're actually cutting in my hand more. Oh, I think I might have to go put more outdoor cologne on. Deep woods off, yeah. So, got the gloves on. We're going to get some wood. And it'd be more fun to carry the camera to show you, because it's always much more funner and difficult to carry the wood back when you're trying to carry a little bit like a piece of wood and the camera. It just makes it just more interesting. I'm gonna go down to my same old spot where there's wood. right to the very end of this place. Oh, I could take off, yeah. It's going to make me walk back further. Oh, man. Well, we have to make a couple trips here. My arms are full. I think maybe I'll just go back and grab the axe instead. Like I said, I know I just need enough to cook my sausage. I don't see nothing else in there. Ooh, that's a little muddy under there. Oh, word. So. Yeah, man, wood gathering. I'm telling you right now. Like you can see, there's nothing to pick through here. What is around? It's just dead, so it's not good. Like, this still isn't enough to keep a fire going, but nothing worse than starting a fire halfway through your cooking and it's going out. Not good. That wouldn't be cool. Then you gotta stop. Half your food's cooked. Go gather more wood. Not fun. So we're gonna make sure we have enough wood before we start cooking. But I need a break right now. I'm thirsty. Oh yeah, I got tang. We're gonna have some tang. That's what I need. I knew I was missing something. So yeah, just plain old water. Although water sounds good right now too. Oh man, so tired. Here we go. So there, yeah, I went, got all that. Didn't cut anything. Goes back off. Oh, we're gonna have a nice glass of tang. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to that. This stuff, I've tried quite a bit of them, but this one I like the most. And you don't need much in there either, just a little bit. Get a spork out here. I should have brought, which I didn't. I usually bring a plastic bottle, and I should have brought that. It's a lot better when you're, get a good bottle going and shake it up. Nice. Let's see if this is it. Let's see. Oh, is that ever good? This stuff is awesome. And the lid, I find the lid stays on this pretty good. Like, it's a good snap to that. Even though I still put it in a bag. Oh, my tang all over the place. That stuff will be sticky. That is great. That's just... Oh, man. That is so good. Yeah, it's one of my... this is one of my must-haves. hiking on the trail or camping. Yeah. And don't go put that in. Like, don't go put that into this. Don't go put that into your. Like, I could put it in here if you want, but you have to put quite a bit in there. But it's a lot easier to keep all your clean water clean. Just use a small cup when you're using this. That way you always know you got fresh water sitting somewhere. Like, it'd be a mess, especially the plastic one. Likely, but yeah, I wouldn't even like. So far I'm good because right now I got water here, fresh water in here, which I'm gonna boil later for a coffee maybe, and I got my water in here still. So right now what I'll be using this water right here. I'll be using that. That's what I just poured in here. Oh, is that for good? Can't wait to have another cup of that. The one thing I like about the Canadine is the flow rate. I'm pushing on that just a bit there. You don't have to, but I don't know if you can see that. That's one thing I like about the Canadine, be free. As you can see, quite a bit of water in there still. And as you can see, now I got that from that lake up there. As you can see that, that's pretty clean. Like, I mean, like, tastes fine. Taste it just before I put Tang back in it again. Just one little squirt, not much. Overdo it. This stuff is concentrated. Oh man. 5:15. Oh. Guess what time it is? Time to change the battery again. It'll be the second battery changed. Well, there we go. We gotta put another battery in. Gonna have to shut you off for a minute. Be back in just a second. Later. Battery's changed. Cobweb. Freaking chipmunks. See, the sun's gone behind a cloud. That'll be back though. Oh yeah. Let's have some Tang. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good. I'm so tired. I'm so tired I don't even want to cook. But what I might do instead, I might not have my sausages. I might have those tomorrow. Just like I said, I'm here Monday night and Tuesday night. Yeah, it's Monday. So I stay Monday night, Tuesday night. So I could have them tomorrow. Maybe I have to. But I'm not really hungry. I have this other, what is it? Oh, this is my breakfast. I'm going to try the Wise Company. Now, I find the only thing I like from any of these mountain houses or anything now, man, they're just terrible now. I don't know what it is again. This is strawberry granola crunch, so we're going to try that for breakfast. And I brought my original blueberries, ones that I usually bag of licorice in there. A little bit of Ritz crackers again. Had some cheese with this. Got these for my sausages. See, cheese, got some cheese in there. You know, cracker there. Got some extra rolled. Got some cheese in there. I just been snacking on those. And I did bring this. I'm not sure if I'm going to open this or not though. Figured this will attract the wildlife. I bought golden smoked herring. love this stuff. Haven't bought it in a while, so I bought it, like, you know, they're on sale, so I went out. The only thing is, I guess it's just the smell of it here, man. I got that little tracked animals. So what I got here is I got noodles with beef and mushroom sauce. So I'm thinking I might go with this. Try this. Wise Company, see how that is, light packable, camping back there. Just add water, eat and coach. And then again, I don't even feel like eating nothing hot. Like, I've been snacking on crackers and this cheese here. So I don't even know if I want that. I might just have, I might even have a cereal. I might try my, because that's just cold water. And then I got my blueberry one in there too, my favorite one from Mountain House. But you know, here's the, check this out. So I really like these. I had these in the barbecue last night before I, so you can get these here. Now, I'm not sure, you know, keep them, like they're supposed to be refrigerated, but because they're sealed, I had no problem with them before when I brought them up. This is a smoked mozzarella sausage. Check that out. That's long. That's long, man. That's, just to give you an idea. It's the length of my, like, an Nalgene bottle. Like, look at the size of that. Like, the thing is huge. Look at it. So you cook that up on there. Oh, and these cook so nice over the fire. Put that on a stick. That's the one. This here is another one. I kind of like this one better. I like that one better. This one here is got this. Same thing. Sausage sauce, fully cooked. Oh yeah. This is jalapeno. Just a jalapeno one. And I'm thinking there's cheese in this one too. Maybe I'm not sure. Is there cheese? This is mozzarella. I think there's cheese in this one too. Yep. So cheese and jalapeno. So there's cheese in this one too with jalapenos. So I got 2 of those. And I like these because they're individually wrapped. So you just grab a bunch of these. But man, I imagine, like when I had one at home, I cooked both of them. I was full after the first one. And I think I just put mustard on it. But there's so much flavor with them. You don't really need nothing with them. So yeah, so I can't wait to. Like I said, right now, I'm not even hungry. And I walked in here. No, I'm not hungry at all. I'm just eating because I can. And I didn't really bring a lot of food this time, so that's good. The thing is, I am thirsty. Might have a coffee later or something. Well, we'll check in again in a minute. I've been absolutely doing nothing. Which was my goal. Doing nothing. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh, here's what I did. I seen another, it's pretty good wood right there. It's hard to split though. Oh, it's hard. So I got a little bit of, like I say, I won't be, there's no fire tonight. I think I'll cook my sausages tomorrow. I'm not really hungry. I had some more cheese and crackers, ate the rest of my crackers, so I'm good. Like I say, nice little setup here. What's that? Is that rain? It's not supposed to rain. That's weird. I think it's just tree crap. Weird. Sound like rain. Oh, it's nice the sun came back up. It was a little cloudy there for for a good hour almost. Cloudy. So what to do now? There's nothing for me to do really. It's only like 6:30. I've been doing nothing. Oh, I like this. I like this much better. I used to like kill myself gathering wood. So crazy. Oh, I like that. I know what I can do. This is what I like about it. This is what I like about a hammock. This is awesome. You shouldn't really hook. If I lean out there. Don't fall out. Get out of there, mosquito. This is so cool. It's so relaxing anyway. That's what I like about it. Plus I like the quick setup. Oh yeah, quick setup. You can't even hear me. I'm not talking about it. I'm trying to be quiet because there's another camper down there somewhere. Now, in this hammock, you're supposed to lay diagonal, not like a banana. That's one thing I'm supposed to. I don't know if you can see that. Just lay it like this. So one of the other things I purchased was another USB lighting, and it's not a necessity. It's not. But I wanted USB, so I had lights before. I don't know if you ever see them way back. I used to bring them. Sometimes I bring them, sometimes I don't. But I want them to fit inside my power pack, or else I don't want to bring them. And I was debating to buy them, and I didn't think they'd be long enough, even with the measurement, like to go on the length of this whole tarp. They're going to be too short. So I went to go in. They have colored ones with a remote on it from Canadian Tire, and they're for camping. They're from Woods, I believe. So they only had the white ones left, which was fine. They're a little cheaper anyway. Thought, yeah, eventually I'll get both anyways. But and I didn't like the clips that they had them with them, because I tried to put the clips on and roll it all up in there, and it didn't fit. So I take the clips off. So I was lucky in my other bag that I had these little S carabiners. So right now I got them hooked up. Check this out. This looks pretty cool. So as you can see, that's and it goes the full length. I am surprised that reaches exactly right to the end. So right now in here, I just got my pack in here. Let's see if I can get that out. So right in there. I haven't rigged nothing up for this. So I got one of these in there. One of my 18650 batteries. It's fully charged. I don't know why that. I guess that light stays on maybe when it's working, I guess. I don't know how long this will last. There's no off and on switch. I have to unplug it. And it's flat, eh? It's like, and they're protected. But I got these little S-beaners. These are metal ones actually. Bought these a long time ago. I don't have that many on them. It goes right to the full length. Now, I thought I put the other end. Usually I was going to put the battery down here, and I didn't check my ends. So these have a female end where you can connect another one on top of that. Now, I don't know if I'd want to do that or not, because then you're drawing all from that one battery. But I am so happy now. I was debating with this. When I got it, oh, you shouldn't have bought it. And it is bright though. It is bright. So I won't know until later on tonight how much light that'll give out. But it's pretty cool. So I'll unplug those right now anyways. I'll just leave that in there. Hopefully I don't forget it. shouldn't fall out until I come up with some kind of a Velcro. There should be a little case or something in a Velcro or a little I have some ideas. I had some ideas, yeah. I got some ideas. Stuff I've thrown out before that would have actually worked with that. Actually, a case. I don't even know if I still have it. I don't think I do. Because most of my cases for my Phoenix flashlights, I think I have one. Actually, it would fit and just hang off it and put that in there. That would hold it. But right now, that's working. That's like, it's not a big deal. There's many ways you can put that up there. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the way that's hanging in there, actually. So that's one of the new things I bought. And besides my, my water bag. And the only other thing was that headlamp. So that's it. So I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I purchased any other camping equipment, which is a good thing because camping equipment's expensive. Very expensive. Look. So I'm surprised I haven't got. I should check my shoes because these things here, man, these are falling out of this freaking. They're falling. They're hanging down. I'm watching them. I'm watching them climb down on through. They're just hanging around here. Luckily sat in a few of them. Luckily, I like to have some in my footwear already. So yeah, so